Hey folks, this is Wishful Deal here, and I figured to go ahead and take a look at this and try this out. This is the Swamp Fever guidance tape. It's MOP Infection AU, which is pretty much an analog horror. And this intrigued me enough because I was just literally at YouTube home browsing around, and this was on my recommendations for some reason. And it looked very interesting enough to me to go ahead and give it a shot. I've only seen like a teeny bit of it, like just these two texts, that's it. And so I figured to want to go ahead and make a little reaction video to it. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be reacting to it and everything and giving my thoughts and everything. I have no idea what to go with this, but I literally just saw this on my recommendations here on YouTube like an hour or so ago. So I figured why not go ahead and make a video on it and stuff. So with all of that being said, folks, let's go on ahead and check this out. Got staticky. Alright. River Sweep and you. Swamp Fever and you. Brought to you in part by the hang on. Brought to you in part by the Christian Research Department. Yeah, this is MOP stuff here too, which I don't think I've ever seen.
Swamp Fever guidance tape. Today, we will take a look at the symptoms of swamp fever, along with the step-by-step infection prevention plan to keep you and your loved ones safe during this pandemic. Let's begin, shall we?
We shall. Symptoms.
Unlike the common cold, or even a nasty flu, swamp fever is an extremely fatal infection that can be spread fairly easily if every pony doesn't take the necessary precautions. While it is called a fever, swamp fever is not just that. While a fever will be the starting process of the first stage of the infection, following symptoms will include headaches, chills, fatigue, coughing, and body aches.
That's what it is. Fatigue. I'm so stupid.
Different from a flu, but as time goes on, the second stage will only amplify the infection. As stage 2 begins to develop, you will start noticing blotches of discolored skin along your body, along with an amplified cough. As the cough continues, you may notice phlegm and blood bubbling up. This will continue with stage 2, along with the following symptoms such as violent sneezing, increased heart rate, restlessness, delirium, along with signs of anemia and emaciation. Before we get into stage 3, let's discuss what happens to the body during stage 4.
What do you mean before we get into stage? You go step by step, so now we're just going to skip 3 and go into 4. Okay.
The final stage of swamp fever. Let's meet Cherry Dew. Cherry was out playing near the swamp with all of her friends. But little did Cherry know, the lily pads near the swamp carried a spore pod that found its way towards Cherry. After the lily pad spreads its spores, a parasite found its way inside of Cherry, infecting her with swamp fever. Here is Cherry before the infection.
Okay.
And here is Cherry after the final stage of the infection.
God, no. She was only a child. Yeah, shit, man.
The final stage of swamp fever will see the infected pony's body go through a massive change. The skin will harden and resemble bark found on a tree, though limbs can still remain flexible and mobile. Past the skin, the body retains all vital organs, although bones are dissolved within the body, leaving only behind muscle, organs, nerves, and veins. The bodies also start developing their own sporopods to help spread the pollen, to reproduce, and repeat its cycle. Spores from a final stage infected are incredibly contagious, and contact should be kept at a minimum. Those ponies within the final stage are extremely hostile towards non-infected ponies and will attack if approached. Their strength is heavily amplified, though their speed is slower than its counterpart, the Stage 3 infected.
Okay, now it's Stage 3.
Taking a look at the discolored spots from Stage 2, we can compare them to Stage 3, as the pony's flesh will begin to rot at an accelerated speed. Along with the rot, the infected pony will begin being hostile towards others and will act aggressively. Unlike the first and second stages, the third stage can spread the infection through its own means. A bite, scratch, or even transfer of blood will cause infection. So make sure to wash your hands and face after dealing with your infected friends.
Well, horses hail
The parasite
hooves.
within the Stage 3
And it applies to me too, because since I'm a Dale, I got hooves as well, different hooves, but still.
infected will manipulate the brain in order to keep it well fed, forcing the host to seek out meat in a delirious, aggressive, and feral manner. That means a pony infected at this stage will either consume itself, or it will consume other ponies. Their hunger cannot be satisfied, and they will attack if given the chance. Though, unlike your favorite zombie movie, they do keep their brain. They keep their memories. And they will use that against you. They will plead. They will scream. Do not let them in. They are not alive. They are not your friends. They are not your family. Put them out of their misery.
What? There is no prevention. All of my friends are dead. No. She promised a cure. Twilight? She lied. They took my daughter away. They ran tests. They manipulated her. I can still hear her screams. To hell with Equestria. I'm sorry for this. But if you were watching this, there's still time for you. I left the gates open. Escape here showed them what they did to my little doll drop. Autologger patient 0 test 27. What is going on? What? Swamp Fever guided tape. Oh man, that's really good. I liked that. Good job. Oh man, that was pretty damn good. That's creepy as hell and stuff. I don't know if this is a series or anything or what, but yeah, I liked that. That was quite interesting and good, and I hope you folks enjoyed it as well. But man, see if there's anything else here. Alrighty, folks. That was pretty much it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. I definitely really liked that one. It's something interesting I figured to go ahead and show you guys, and you know, just add a little bit of something, still horror and everything, but you know, a little bit of something unique and different, and I gotta say, that was pretty damn good. The link for this video here will be in the description below for you guys to check it out for yourselves. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one. That one was really pretty good and stuff. Definitely creepy, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video here, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everybody.